I got into curling fairly young. I was about 9 in grade 3, and I grew up in a small town in Meaford where curling was a big part of the community, a farm community. My parents curled, their friends curled, and so us as kids, we got into it pretty early.
Well, I started in the lawn care business in 1984, working as a summer job, putting myself through university, and worked for the local Weedman in Peterborough, Ontario. It was a great summer. We worked hard, but we got to look after a lot of customers.
To be the best team in the world or to win on the tour, you have to be committed, and you have to have commitment from everybody, teammates, family, work, you name it. It's a big juggling act.
Well, Team Howard are true professionals. When they approach their game, it's not only the game that they want to play, but it's also understanding the game the competitor wants to play. And the measure of success and winning comes from understanding those two things.
I'm a really competitive in nature. I just love sports, and anything that I do I want to win, and I've brought that to my curling game and to all the teams that I've played. I just don't settle for second best. If we lose a final, I'm critiquing it and wondering why, and I'm always looking in the mirror and saying, you know what, I could have been better.
To rise to the top, Team Howard has had to be dedicated to their sport, and practice and train and compete against the best. And it's no different in business. You have to work hard at it day in, day out. You have to keep at it, and then you'll achieve success.
There's a pretty big similarity between professional sport and business. A lot of your success depends on the things that people don't see. You know, getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to the rink to practice, or taking the extra time to sit down and address your training programs and pay attention to the details.
We have good systems in place. Our head office, our managers, the people that we have working in our office, and right down to the technicians on the lawn who are right on the front line. Everybody wants to do a great job for the customer.
It's a team game, and know your role on the team. Be willing to do whatever it takes to fill in that role on the team, and do it the best you can.
For us in business, what we do is we try to, through proper training and preparation, deliver to our clients what they need to have a beautiful, green, healthy lawn.
There's no magic wand, there's no magic formula. It's hard work, persistence, commitment, putting yourself in the customer's shoes and seeing the world through their eyes, and trying to deliver what it is that they're expecting.
They take great pride in their properties, they care about their homes, they want to ensure that they can have a professional company servicing their property and addressing their concerns. They're far too busy to take care of it themselves, and we're the very best at it.
Weedman is a born in Canada business, started 40 plus years ago, and has grown to become one of the best lawn care brands in the world, I think. And Team Howard, Canadian sport, Canadian team, and the best in the world.
The fans make it fun. We meet so many great people across Canada, and they love the game of curling, and they feel like they know us from watching us on TV. See the same fans across the country. We'll see people who we saw at a Briar in Halifax will be at the Briar next year in Calgary, and the Grand Slams. They travel around with the game. It's a fraternity on and off the ice, the same fans and the same people. It's just a great group of people.
We see each of our relationships with our clients as being an opportunity to not only meet their needs, but to develop them as fans as to what we do. And as we grow our business and we see the opportunities of meeting these clients' needs, we see growth coming from those clients referring us to new clients. And the new clients are really a symbol of us growing a fan base with our existing clients.
Well, there's definitely a little bit on the surface of a difference between a winter sport and a summer business. At the end of the day, I don't think it's so much about seasonality. I think it's about personality. It's about a drive for excellence. It's about how you view the world and your place in it.
I think Weedman, the franchisees with Weedman and our curling team, there's a lot of similarities. We have to have communication. We all have to be going in the same direction and have the same goals. And same thing with Weedman and their franchisees. Everyone has to have that common goal and where you want to go and how you're going to get there.
You know, Team Howard is the mark of excellence. I mean, they're world champions. So to associate our business where we strive to be number one, and we strive to stand out based on who we are and our personality and the service we deliver and our willingness to stand behind our reputation, to be able to associate that with a brand like Team Howard that's, you know, on the international stage as champions, I think that's fantastic.
Being associated with Weedman is going to be a match made in heaven. I know a lot about the company. It's, pardon the pun, a grassroots company, which I feel is perfect for the game of curling, perfect for Team Howard. I know Weedman's committed to their franchisees, they're committed to their employees, as we are committed to our sport and our fans.